Number five, affidavit support. It's just a note I wanted to make because some practitioners may not read the instructions in detail for the affidavit support. But when you're doing using assets, which I generally don't recommend doing, but if you have to, especially with the embassies, don't do that. When you're doing the affidavit support and you're using assets, the way to calculate is you get the I-864P chart, which lists how much a family size has to make for income. And then whatever income they don't make, they're missing to match that. You have to multiply it by a number. Now, typically a number is 5. So let's say someone doesn't make any income and they need to make $23,000 a year for the affidavit support. You multiply that by 5, and that's how much assets you have to have on average that are accessible cash within 12 months. But on average over 12 months, you've held that amount. Or, if you have a property, you get that, which I don't recommend using property. The point isn't to get into that calculation, but normally it's 5 times the amount to create for assets. However, the exception is 3 times if you're filing for a spouse of a U.S. citizen, not a green card holder. But if you're a U.S. citizen, you're filing for a spouse, the asset requirement is 3x, not 5x, as well as if you have a child over the age of 18. So if you're filing the petition affidavit support for a spouse of U.S. citizen or the child that's above 18, then it's 3x. So be mindful of that. You might not have caught that difference, but I thought I'd share it.